Whenever I have strategy calls with our real estate agents, my very first question to them is, how many hours are you planning to work in your real estate business every single week? And that's really when we start working backwards. How many hours is that real estate agent committed to working in the real estate business? However, what's even more important than defining how many hours you plan to work that week or that day is what you're gonna do within those hours. Because you as a real estate agent can easily find yourself working 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 hours a day, yet have nothing to show for it. So today I want to break down the 3 most important pillars of every single agent's schedule. So the first part of the day should be focused on growing the business. And it really doesn't matter if you're doing 0 deals or 100 deals, this should be the first part of your day without exception. And for all intents and purposes, there's 2 major ways to do that. You're either prospecting for new business or you're marketing for new business. Prospecting is essentially active strategies such as cold calling, door knocking, sending out DMs, actively going out there and prospecting for that business. Marketing is a little bit longer term strategy, however, it's more sustainable. This is when we're talking about doing things for your personal brand, doing YouTube, doing blogs, things that might take a little bit longer to materialize. And whichever route you focus on more, whether that's prospecting or marketing, this part should be included at the beginning of your day. Because if you skip this focus long enough, you're gonna find yourself losing momentum. You're gonna find yourself not generating enough sales 30 days from now, 60 days from now, 90 days from now. Things that you do not do today are gonna affect you here in the coming months. Now, before we get to the second part of your day, my name is Jaime Resendiz. Welcome to my channel where I help real estate professionals exponentially grow their business through actionable content. And I'm on a mission to help reduce the over 80% failure rate for real estate agents. So if you can hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell, that's gonna really help me out. Second, this is when we focus on converting the business. This entire step can essentially be summarized as converting leads into actual clients. This is where following up with leads come in. So this is when you're emailing, this is when you're DMing, this is when you're calling. You're trying to resurrect those leads and actually get them into client mode. And once you accomplish that, you're focused on securing appointments. This part of your day is securing as many buyer consults as possible, getting as many listing appointments as possible. Again, the second part of the day is converting the business. You're trying to get as many leads that you've generated at the beginning of the day to actually convert into clients for you. Which leads us to the third part of your day, which is working the business. This is actually the real estating part. This is the fun part that we all real estate agents enjoy doing. This is part of the work that you actually got into the business for, where you're showing homes, you're sending out offers, contracting and working your way through a transaction, helping your clients close. But notice this part of your day cannot function without the first 2 parts. If you are not growing the business at the beginning, then you're not gonna have anybody to convert. If you don't have anybody to convert, then that means that you have no clients to work with. So if you look at it from the top of funnel strategy, it makes all the sense in the world to work your days the same way. And unfortunately, a lot of us real estate agents actually flip it and are working that funnel incorrectly. We try to get everything right with how we're gonna work with the clients that never end up coming. Why? Well, because we spent so much time trying to perfect what it's going to be like working the business that we failed to actually generate that business in the first place.